welcome back to another Warriors Defense Collection video. Today we're talking about, should you carry while on your property, while at home, outside your home. We already covered should you carry inside your home. Today we're talking about outside your home. To preference this video, I watched the video about two to 3 weeks ago, I believe, and the video came from John Lovell. If you don't know who he is, he's a president, owner, operator of Warriors Poet Society. Search out the video on YouTube. I might drop it in the link. But in this video, he was talking about an intruder showing up to his land, and I'm assuming he has a lot of acreage, but showing up on his land and he was not carrying. That he said he was shook by that, and he did not feel like he needed to carry while at home. He didn't feel the need to carry while doing, different chores on his land, on his property, because one, he said it was uncomfortable. He wasn't ready to live in a world where he felt like he needed to be armed up and ready to go at all times. I might be changing the words on that, but he definitely did not like the idea of carrying on his property at all times. So an intruder came onto his property. He was ODing, so it wasn't a guy that was looking to cause any harm to him or his family. He was looking for help. John didn't know that at the time. His kids were outside. They were at the barn. Him and his wife were at the barn, and he had to shoot up to the house to see what was going on because the kids called out to him. So, in that situation, everyone's alarms goes off. Who's at my door? What's going on? Where's the kids? What I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna leave it at that. You go and watch the video for yourself. Warrior Poet Society. It's on YouTube. I'm probably gonna drop the link in the description. But today we're talking about that, and it made me even think about it even more. We out here in the sticks, tons of sticks. I mean, thick in the sticks. There's cougars, not cougars. Oh my gosh, cougars. There are bobcats. There are bobcats out here. Tons. Unlimited snakes. Unlimited. So, last week we were walking up to the road and came across a copperhead. Now, it was a copperhead. And he wasn't big. He was probably like 2 feet long. But my son and my dog walked right past it. They didn't even know. They wasn't paying attention. But it made me think about the video again. After I destroyed him, and I don't care. I destroyed him because I don't like venomous snakes. Again, my son walked past it. The dog walked past it. They didn't even know. And I'm thinking about, what if the snake had been bigger and was looking to bite? No, I'm going to end any venomous snake that is out here on the property. We have tons of non-venomous snakes out here. But venomous snakes, I'm not playing that game. Anyway, made me think about, what if the snake was bigger? And at the time I didn't have anything on. I had just got done working out. So I was in comfy clothes. I was still in gym apparel. The snake was right there in the road. And if he had been 6 feet, what would I have done? I'm not Crocodile Dundee. I'm not any of those guys that's gonna grab the snake by his head or his tail and throw him. I'm not that guy. I'll fight a bear, a lion, any of those things. I will fight, but I'm not messing with a snake. So I didn't have anything. So I had to come to the house, grab what I needed, kill the snake, and end it. So it made me think about it even more. What if someone was on the property, and every now and then I have my gun on me. Every now and then I walk around, I do little mini patrols or whatever. But for the most part, I don't have it on me all the time. And I probably should, because again, there's wildlife out here that could potentially be dangerous to my family, to myself and my family. Not so worried about myself, but my family. So because I'm responsible for my family and my community, I take responsibility to make sure I have a plan for if something was to show up on my property. Um, it's my responsibility to make sure I am ready and capable of handling an encounter accordingly. My biggest thing is I've always said I don't want to get got. I don't want to get got. And at that moment, I got. I hate that feeling. I was mad about that for at least an hour or two because I don't want to get got. And if you are a capable man and you're responsible for your family and you have people that are looking to you for protection, you have to do you have to do what's right. You have to be prepared. You have to be prepared. You can't be capable some of the time. You have to be capable all the time. And that's a full-time thing. You have to be capable all the time. Um, so with me, I plan on making sure that we have these conversations within my family and with you. I hope you have this conversation within your family to know what is the quick action response to if someone shows up on your property. What is the quick action response if someone shows up or if an animal shows up out of the woods? What is the response? What are you gonna do? I put this question out there to social media, and the responses were amazing. I thought it was gonna be somewhere on the lines of, "I'm not carrying. I'm at home. I'm safe or whatever." But it was total opposite. One guy had multiple. Sorry about that. One guy had multiple items stored in different locations so that he could respond accordingly to whatever the situation may be. So if he was on the northeast side of his property, he had something stored out there so he could respond. If he was somewhere else and he was on his ATV, he had something on his ATV so he could respond appropriately. So that's all I'm saying. Um, we live in a world today that where things are going bad fast. We all want to feel like we're safe and we shouldn't have to, you know, carry a gun. And that's fine. You don't have to feel like you need to carry a gun. But what are you going to do if you don't have one? What is your response? And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You need to have some kind of game plan so that you can respond and everyone knows, all right, if this is happening, we do this. We go here, we close the doors, we lock the doors, whatever the case may be, we know what the plan is. You don't want to be caught off guard. You don't want to be got. I was got and I did not like that. I hate being got. Uh, so that's if you live out in the city and you feel like you may not be able to carry open carry or you should definitely be able to conceal carry. And if you're a bad person or bad at concealed carry, practice it. You should be wearing clothes that is not telling people, hey, that guy's carrying a gun. Hey, that woman has a gun on her. Conceal carry. Conceal. So practice those things. Again, still, you need a quick action response to whatever the situation may be. You need to have a plan. Plan, 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 plan. Know what to do. You don't want to be got. I keep saying that because you don't want to be got. I hope this video was, thought-provoking. I hope you can answer the question for yourself. I'm not telling you what you should do, but I am telling you that you should have a plan for anything that may happen, especially if you live in these cities where crime is going through the roof. Um, in Chicago or Illinois, they are passing a bill, the SAFE Act, where they're not going to charge criminals for breaking the law. Burglary, robbery, assault, aggravated DUI, fleeing and looting police, second-degree murder. Second-degree murder. That's a whole nother, we're not even going to dive into that. But you need to understand how dangerous it is, how dangerous it is becoming in these cities and even in the country. We don't, the crime happens everywhere, and you need to be prepared. We have car insurance, we have health insurance. Why don't you have a plan for protecting your family? So make sure you're doing that, warriors. Make sure you're training. Remember, if you're a warrior, you're an asset to your family and to your community. It is your responsibility to train hard and train smart. It is your responsibility to know what you need to do for your family, where to position your family if anything happens. With that said, folks, I hope the video was thought-provoking, and I hope the video made you think about what you should do on your own land, or if you're living in the city, what you should be doing. Also, this shirt, as you see, new shirt, new combat shirt, new training shirt, multi-cam, feeling pretty good, looking pretty good. The discount code will be in the description, so make sure you use the discount code to get a percentage off. I'm not going to say it. You can check it in the description. Go to the store, www.warriorscollectionbrand.com. Pick your shirt out, grab some supplements, grab some coffee, help some veterans out, grab some tea, grab some apparel. Let the world know that you are a warrior. All right, folks? So with that being said, folks, be an asset. Train hard, train smart, and warrior out.